Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Donald Trump is not playing around anymore. Before we get started, please make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, Gavin Newsom has challenged President Trump and his administration, essentially. He is sticking to keeping his state a sanctuary state, which is crazy to me for a guy who wants to be president, in my opinion, in 2028, that he would continue to be on the 20 side of an 80-20 issue. But here he is, he's still pressing it. Now, yesterday, what happened was the ICE agents, Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, under Operation Trojan Horse, started raiding Home Depots in California and arresting illegal immigrants. You guys know Home Depots are hotbeds for illegal immigrants. They're out there, they're looking for work. They're looking for quick work that they can get at somebody's house, cash money, and go home. And these are not, all the time going to be horrible people. A lot of times they're just people looking for work. I feel for that. But we have a process in this country to come in legally. You made a choice to break the law to come here. Nobody forced you to do that. And now, for your choice, there are consequences. You can't stay here. It's like if you went to somebody's house and you just stepped inside and said, look, I need a place to sleep. Okay, well, I understand that. I understand your problem, but you're in my house. I didn't invite you in. It's the same concept. This raid was conducted perfectly, with precision, and nobody got hurt. I think it's a big victory for the Trump administration. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Homes and buildings threatened.
Now to a controversial raid by immigration agents targeting a Home Depot parking lot. Their tactics drawing similarities to a story from ancient Greece. Protests in Los Angeles last night after an immigration raid being dubbed Operation Trojan Horse.
Bro, they got raided right now.
It unfolded just before 7 a.m. ICE agents pulling up to a Home Depot, waiting in the back of a rented Penske moving truck before opening the doors, jumping out, and detaining vendors and day laborers. The Department of Homeland Security saying it arrested 16 undocumented immigrants from Mexico and Central America. But critics claim the raid was illegal because of a decision last week by an appeals court which upheld a temporary restraining order against indiscriminate immigration stops and arrests in 7 California counties.
Whatever terms of that temporary restraining order, it's only as effective as somebody's willingness to enforce it.
DHS claims the MS-13 gang has a chokehold on the area where the raid was conducted, which is why that location was chosen.
The question moving forward really depends on whether Judge Frimpong thinks there was compliance. If she doesn't, if she decides to hold the U.S. government in contempt, and then what happens next? Do they stop these raids, or do they continue to try and push forward?
The raid coming just one day after federal officials announced plans to expand an immigrant detention center in Indiana by 1,000 beds. Homeland Security calling the facility, not far from where the Indy 500 is held, the